you doing? Camera shaking, but it's okay. It's gonna stop soon. I had to get me some water. Put some lotion on these dry hands. I was like, let me do a makeup look. I'm getting ready to step out for a few. And I was like, I want to put some makeup on. It's hot as I don't know what. And I don't even know why I want to put this makeup on. But I feel like I haven't worn makeup since my birthday. Well, Sunday was my birthday. But you know, the little brunch I went to. So, I need to put some. Oh, God. Hold on. I need to get some of this little, what's this, Carmex? Carmex. Not the Carmex, like the dealership. But I need to put some on my lips. My lips feel so dry. How are you guys doing today? I am going to a little spot to have drinks, and I want some tacos yesterday, but I couldn't get my tacos. So I'm going today. So we're doing Taco Tuesday and margaritas on a Wednesday. So today was a good day. I had a training all day. Let me do my makeup. So I'm going to be using some new makeup. My brows are going to be normal. I'm going to be my NYX. And this is all the makeup that I got for my birthday. So we're going to play around with this. I didn't want to wear that new foundation for my my birthday because I didn't know how it would turn out. I didn't know how it would look. You know, you taking pictures and whatnot. And I just was like, I am not in the mood to be trying out no new foundation on this day. So I was like, let me just chill out. Use what I know and use what I know looks good. That's what I did. So hopefully my brows won't take me forever. I should have did this before I got on camera. But I said, no, Kelly. Do your brows on camera. Stop taking 50 years to do brows. So I like to use this NYX pencil because one is super fine. It's a micro brow pencil. And I clean my own brows up. So I'm just able to just pretty much outline my brows, if that makes any sense. You see how I did the bottom? I'm going to go in and do the top. And I try to be as neat as possible. If I'm not neat, it's okay because I can always go back and clean it up. So now I'm just going to go ahead and fill it in. This is not a tutorial. I'm about to start going step by step. Now, go to the top. Now, we're not doing that, Kelly. Just do your makeup and talk to your friends. So today was a good day. I didn't feel too good waking up. And I was like, should I call out and cancel the meeting? Because I was the one doing the meetings. I was like, damn, I got to be the one to. I was doing the training. And I was like, oh, God, I don't feel good. You know, but when one thing start messing up on you, everything started hurting. So now these damn teeth was tingling in my mouth. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to go nowhere. But no, I got it together. I didn't have to be in the office until like 10:30. So that was pretty good. And I was able to gather myself and get myself together. And I didn't eat or drink anything until I got back home because my stomach was all bubbly and everything. It was just a mess. But I made it through the day and I was able to make an appointment for my car to get some new tires. So I'm going to do that on Friday. And I also made one appointment. I made one appointment and then I also made it to the Dollar Tree. Y'all, I got to show y'all this mug that I bought from the Dollar Tree. I only wanted this mug because I seen somebody on YouTube, Instagram, when I was on Instagram, use a mug like this. You know them clear mugs? They might be well structured or round or whatever the case may be. I saw it and I wanted it. So Dollar Tree had these freaking clear mugs. What do Kelly do? Kelly go and she go buy two. Because I can't buy one mug. You got to buy a set. So I got me 2 mugs for $2. I was so happy. The lady wrapped them up like I was at freaking Crate and Barrel or something. I was happy. I was freaking happy. So I got me 2. I'm gonna probably I I don't know. I might make some coffee tonight. I don't know. I didn't have any coffee today because I knew I wanted to, oh no. I didn't have any coffee today, so I might have some tonight, but coffee keeps me up at night. I don't know what the psychological mess behind me drinking coffee at night versus in the daytime, but my body is so receptive to the caffeine at night that I'm up like this. And I'm not like wired or my heart racing or anything like that. I'm just up. So I'm using this old elf brush. You probably recognize it. I got tape around the barrel. I just don't want to buy a new one because this one is well seasoned. It got product on it. I only use it to do this. So, and it's just perfect. Okay, so my brows are done. This was quick. And I like you guys know. Like you guys know, I do not do my brows on camera because it takes forever. These are my brushes. I just have one small little section now. I don't have a ton of brushes. I still have my brush. I have a ton of brushes. But I put them in a Ziploc bag and they're in the closet. So when these get really, really bad, I'll start switching some out and go from there. But yeah, back to my day. My day was good. I hope your day was good. I stayed from, my training started late. It didn't start on time, but I was still able to finish at a decent hour. I was able to go through and explain everything to everyone so everyone knows and we can get this show on the road. So that was a good thing. Brows are looking really strong, but that's okay. We'll tone them down a little later. So I'm going to put some primer on because the foundation that I'm going to be using is a hydrating primer. It's not a matte. So I need to put some mattifying primer on. I'm using the e.l.f. Everything's listed down below. I do keep my everyday makeup look, that product that I use that's in my little tray right here. This stuff here does not change. So that is always in the description bar section down below. I keep that there because this doesn't change. And if it does change, I will go in and I'll change it out. But I've been keeping the same stuff, what I have in here. But I'm using a different foundation, so I will notate that in the description bar. So let's get into it. My goal is to use everything in here except this. This is my skincare. I'm gonna put this onto the side so I can take it into the bathroom. And this is my perfume. Ooh. I'm not gonna use my NARS walnut because I have a walnut that's already open, and I wish I would have had it in here. I would have used it, but I have others that'll just do the job very well. So let's get into it. So this foundation here, many reviews already. I'm late. I wasn't gonna get it. I was like, no. And one, it wasn't on my radar because it's not matte. You know, I love me a mattifying satin type of foundation, and this is not. So we're gonna see how this works out. And the shade that I would probably get would be 50 or 50N for neutral, but I got 57Y. Now the reason why I picked this one up, I had, you know, and we were in Sephora now. We can't really do I'm trying to open this, guys. We can't do all that trying on like we used to. So I got me an alcohol pad, cleaned off the bottle, and I cleaned my arm right here, and I put it both of them here. The 50N just seemed real gray to me. It was a neutral undertone, and I normally can go for a neutral or a yellow. This one has yellow undertone, but it still comes off a little, not like having a new foundation. You gotta pump. Okay, so here's the foundation. It does have, let me use this brush right here. It is a little bit like, well, now it doesn't look bad. I guess in the store with the Sephora lights, it kind of gave me like a little red, or it's kind of really, really warm. But no, it's looking how it needs to look. And I like this look better. So I want to have more of a golden look versus the other one, which is kind of neutral. And I would have had to do more to that foundation to get the look that I wanted. So let's kind of get into here. Let's see what this says. It just says long wear foundation. That is pretty much it. And you guys know I am not about to read this back because I ain't. But I heard some really good things about this. So I'm going to go ahead and use what's left on this brush. See, it's kind of warm versus it being neutral. Neutral just seems so flat. So flat. So let me get my foundation brush. I think I might go back to using, I bought a few of these. I might go back to using a sponge. I don't know. But I do like how this foundation looks. My jaw is still sore from the needles they put in my mouth. Ugh. But I definitely like the yellow. It looks more just warm. It just looks more of a warm goldeny look, if that makes any sense. You see how it just comes across nice and golden? The other one would have came across real ashy with no color to it. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more. I'm liking how this looks. The true test is gonna be once I get outside. I know the heat is gonna do a doozy to it because one, it is super hot out there, but it will definitely let me know, you know, how it oxidizes and so forth, even if it does oxidize, because sometimes when you get outside, some foundations, what I've noticed for myself, you try it on, it looks good, everything is nice and snazzy, but once you get outside and, you know, the elements get to it, it'll start looking more reddy. It might make you look even darker, or it just might turn light. It just does freaky things. So that's why I want to try this out today. I'm just going to a local restaurant in the area, nothing too snazzy. So if I start looking crazy in the street, it's okay. It's okay. So that's to make sure I get my hairline, because you know, you gotta get your hairline. I'm looking in the viewfinder. I have a little small viewfinder over here. I don't have my big screen, and I'm looking in my mirror and I'm looking at you. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off my hand here, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of spruce back up my brows from putting on the foundation. I didn't mess it up too bad, so everything is still looking good. I just do that to kind of get that fresh brow look, you know. So this is, so far I can see the dewiness, I can see the healthiness of my skin. You know how it makes your skin look like, you know, really supple, nice and juicy, you know, something matte foundation does not give you. Matte foundation is pretty much, it just holds everything at bay. And I do like that look. I like this look too, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and use this since we're using I have two hydrating. This is the e.l.f. Camo hydrating concealer, and this one is the Born to Glow. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Born to Glow. Keep everything kind of on the hydrating side. And this concealer here is just a little bit more toned down versus that e.l.f. That e.l.f. can be a little bit much. So I'm going to take my Makeup Forever. This is the Mist and Fix. Just gonna spray a little bit on my sponge. I don't want to be too damp. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Do you guys remember when I did a makeup tutorial and I didn't blend out my concealer? I think it was my forehead. Oh my gracious God. And then when I realized it, the video was almost over, but I still let the video go. People was commenting like, you didn't fix your forehead. You didn't fix your forehead. But by the time the video was over, I didn't have anything on my forehead. It was crazy. I said, how did I do this? how did I do this? I like this concealer because one, I just put a little bit and I'm able to blend it out. And I'm going to definitely fix this, so don't worry. I'm looking like a little cat right here with no look like I have no upper lip. So I'm going to set underneath my eye. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier. You guys talk so good about this stuff. So I picked up the Laura Mercier. I got the little small one, which wasn't cheap by any means. And I do have the Fenty. And let me put aside to what is new. Oh, that's over here. I'm just sitting here. Opening new makeup is so satisfying, isn't it? Let's see if I like this, because oh my god. Okay. I'm going to put some on my eyelid as well. So I'm going to need some more. Oh, look at this mess. Okay, so I put some in the top. So let's go. Let's see. I do like how it's blending out. It's nice and smooth. I won't know if it's too bright for me, because I mean, I know women who are shades darker than me, they use this and they love it. And they say it doesn't give them like a cast or anything. That's just my fear. I don't want a cast. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to even set my eyelids. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. So let me go ahead and... So I'm going to use my Black Radiance and I'm going to use the bronzer. I'm not going to touch the middle because you guys know. Well, this is really contour. So what I'm doing is kind of like just warming up my face because I feel like I'm using a bigger brush than I normally do. Because I feel like with this, to tone that down. Ooh. I feel like it's bright. I feel like my under eye is bright. I feel like everything is just bright. I don't know. I'm not used to that kind of bright, if that makes any sense. Okay. Same brush. And I'm going to go into the highlight. Okay. So far, so good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put on liner and mascara. But before I do that, I'm going to go into my Milani palette. I want to put just a little bit on my lids, just a little bit. I'm going to use this shade right here. I just want to make it an even base, because the whole thing is more about the foundation, if anything. But I want to show you just easy, simple ways you could do your makeup. You know, we can put on makeup and you don't have to put on a ton of it to have it all pulled together. Now you may say, Kelly, but you got so many steps going on. Yeah, I have a few steps going on, but again, it's not a lot like some can have. Like, I have a whole palette here and you barely see me even use half of these colors. I may pick 2 or 3 and that's it. It's just pretty much finding what works for you and finding your own groove. And when you choose to want to add more to your makeup routine, then you add more. If you want to take away, then you take away. Like me, I have learned to take away. Less is best, but you can still be put together. Let's put this on. Be right back. Liner mascara is on. I'm going to put on some... No! I gotta go into the other room because I don't have any lip liner. Be right back. So I went and got me a lip liner. This one is NYX Espresso, the one that I was using before, Downtown Beauty. It's in my bag. I did not empty out my bag since I went to that brunch. So that's where that lip pencil is. Good. So the lip gloss that I'm going to be using today is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream in Honey Waffles. Excited about this. And lip glosses are nice for the summer. You know, you just want to put these on. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. This is nice. I like this. It's not something that I would normally wear, but it's still nice. And I like it. It's super nice. It's super, you know what? It's super, super nice. I just can't say super, super nice. It is. I bought this before, right? But I never tried it. And then I took it back. I didn't even open out the box. I just was like, I don't want it. I'm not going to wear it. And now look. A whole vibe going on here. I will say, so far so good. I'm looking in the viewfinder and I'm looking at how my under eye looks versus how it looks in person. In person, it looks really nice. My makeup looks nice in person. I guess I'm looking at the lights or whatever, so it's making it look like my under eye is really, really bright, but it looks pretty good. So we're gonna leave it at that. Let me know what your makeup routine is. You know, something nice, easy, simple. Let me know. I'm just wanting to use some new makeup, and I wanted to just do a nice, easy, simple makeup look for you ladies and for myself, because I'm going out, and why not? All right, so let me go get my little taco or my drink, and I'll see you guys later. So I want to say hey to all my new subscribers, hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me. Catch you in the video. Bye.